The story, written by a metric ton of people. James Grierson was a very obese man. The fat concentrated near his abdomen region would often roll when James would walk, as does the sea in a storm. A truly frightening noise it was, often scaring the little children away from fear of consumption. But this never bothered James Grierson, for he was son of Greer, the most ferocious eater of all time. This all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. They raided the town of James Grierson and captured all remaining Allied forces. It was now up to him to protect the people he loved. It was now March 22nd, 1698, 3 weeks after the raid had started, and James Grierson had devised a plan. To get back at the Fire Nation for stealing his loved ones, he stealthily sneaked his way to the friend of the Fire Nation's leader's grandma's nephew's stepmom's cousin and threw eggs and toilet paper onto the house of said person. When confronted about his shenanigans, he got really angry, and he realized that his fat was really all water weight. After training in the Northern Water Tribes for many years, he decided to launch a surprise attack against the Fire Nation. It went poorly. Yeah, James managed to get away, but not before the Fire Nation branded him with a hot iron shaped like a private part I will not name. James then tripped and fell, skinning his knee, and that was the final turning point. Later that evening, James would be alone in the dark. Then, the boogeyman would come to give him advice. "You get no bitches," the boogeyman shouted at the very fat man, who then proceeded to fake a heart attack. The boogeyman proceeded to kiss him in an effort to resuscitate. Little did he know that it was an actual heart attack, and he would die right there. The boogeyman went on to the grave of the fat man and put on his tombstone, "Died with no b." When James Grierson woke up, the pain in his lower chest was gone, the weight of his massive stomach region relieved.